Nanto ako ah. Tumwala. No. Oh, nawala yung Alan Wake. Nangyari. What the hell? Kanina nandyan lang to, ngayon nawala na. What the hell is happening here in the Philippines? Nakali. Okay. So, bili mo ako Dying Light, baka matuwa pa ako. Gago. Tingnan ko akong nakano. Yun. Kanina kasi, hindi ko nakikita yung laro eh. Ngayon nakikita ko na eh. Yo, what's up? Ayun na. We have a new game series we're playing and its name is Alan Wake. So previously we already have The Evil Within. Pero curious ako dito sa Alan Wake na to because they already have Alan Wake 2. So it's been 13 years kasi 2010 pa daw tong laro na to. Based sa YouTube at least. So ayan, we're now playing Alan Wake. Mas mura pa nga to kaysa sa binili yung Senran Kago na yun. Mas mura. Ako magkano ko lang binili to. Do you have any idea how much this game? It's just on the remastered one, pero it's just a classic Alan Wake. And Alan Wake tayo ngayon because last night we already have GTA Online. Pinakita ko kayo kung anong klaseng hanap buhay ang meron ako. Biruin mo, from retired trainer son to become a CEO of an organization. Oo nga, gatlog. Para talaga akong boss doon. Kaya lang kumikilos din ako. Mag-isa nga lang. Mag-isa akong kumikilos para sa organisasyon ko. Alam niyo yon, yung JDF. That's Jrom D.O franchise. We call ourselves JDF. Ang negosyo namin doon, nagbebenta kami ng mga kalakal o mga mamahaling sasakyan, 'di ba? Kaya tayo eh. Kailangan natin kailangan natin maghanap buhay para may pang tayo eh. We need money for gacha. Gacha. Because if we don't have any money, we can't do in real life gacha. In real life gacha. Oh, gas load. Ano ba kung magkano Yo, kasi pa Junior Avenue ka. Paborito ko si doon. Ngayon labo kay Uwi ka. Si Dolores. Sinong paborito mo doon sa Avemuji ka? Kasi si Dolores ang gusto si si Uwi ka. We're now live on YouTube for some another Alan Wake. So ayan, new game tayo. Normal tayo, gusto ko yung may difficulty na para may challenge. Yeah, game na. It's a Microsoft game. You really like, yung dark story.
The victim keeps asking why.
Why?
But there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one.
Hindi na kailangan paliwanag kung bakit tayo. Hindi ko na kailangan i-live pa yun. Ni-live ko lang siya just for his sake.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Oh, so he's a writer. So sino ba talaga si Alan Wake? I was wondering if he's the playable character in this game.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes.
So nga malaro yung Resident Evil. yung dating Resident Evil sana.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. House. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I've been driving.
Dali yung gusto palaro sa ni Macroane eh. Yung hapunan. Sinugasan. What the hell?
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Gas, no? Wawa naman. Maganda yung pinapanood eh. Pinapanood din ni Kiri yun, yung incognito. Napaka-astig ng na yun eh. Yung palabas na yun. Kaya number 1 sa Netflix. Oh my freaking god. What? He disappeared. Grabe. Michiro, 10:55 Saturday. Oh,
Suddenly,
yeah,
his body was
he's
gone.
that's Michiro's birthday. So episode 1 is a nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Holy cow, I was freaking shocked by that. Oh my dear god.
My
Hello.
name is Mikael Kasurinen and I'm the lead game designer of Alan Wake.
Okay.
This is a video game commentary that spans throughout the whole game.
Reverse your controls for no,
Something
thanks.
that we like to talk about.
I'm fine
But
with
be
these.
aware that this commentary is full of spoilers. If you haven't played the game yet and you want to experience it as it was meant to be played, stop now, go back to the option screen and turn off the commentary.
Okay, never mind. Yan pala purpose no, na nag-talk ko. Never mind. So ayan, nag-sprint tayo. Naka-motion blur pala to. Yeah, Michiro Otori. So ayan, lumatakbo tayo. I was wondering what are we
Go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
gotta get to that lighthouse. Maybe we should explore the area first before we can turn.
Collapsed. I'd have to find
It's a coffee thermos. Okay. Coffee thermos. Okay, so it's some sort of a collectible. At least we... Patay na! Namatay. Namatay agad eh. Okay, so hold shift to sprint. Okay, so may mga collectibles din pala dito. Just like sa The Evil Within, you know? They also have collectibles anyway.
There was something important waiting for me there.
Diba, oh. Wala nang customizable thumbnail yung Alan Wake. Di ko na ginawan ng custom thumbnail. Dahil nang ginawa ko sa The Evil Within, sa GTA 5. Ito hindi ko na masyadong ginawan. I just don't think that pagod na si Alan Wake. Oh, so I have a map sa itaas. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god, is he gonna kill? Ah!
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think
Ow.
you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to
Oh, teka lang. Alam ba kasalanan kasi gumagawa na ako ng kwento? Okay. Pwede tayong tumalon. Sa Evil Within kasi walang off. You can dodge enemy attacks. What?
You
Ah,
can't
okay.
stop me!
Okay. Kailang di ba pwede yung sapakin na
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
What the heck? Madya, hindi ko masyadong trip yung
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own? Please.
na ako? Tako mo, water! Ah! Huwag na namamatay na yung ilaw. Bakit mo ko na Gotta head to the lighthouse. What day is it? My mind on this clock. Pagod na si Alan Wake. O, teka yan. Dala mo na. Pagod na si Alan Wake. So, isa pala siyang writer. Okay. Then parang... I was wondering paano nagkakatapaw yung kwento niya. Hindi kaya... That could be the truth. Konti, kinulong din siya. Holy cow.
Stop!
Hindi mo mamatay. Holy shit. Oh, okay.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Holy shit. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Ay, gago. Ah, putek. Pwede yan. Gagi, may iba bang lalabasan? Oh, putek yan. Okay, I have to head there. Oh, ito yung papatay na si Alan ko. Woo! Okay. At least I had to have it on the highest settings.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
The hell is a safe haven? Whoa! It gives that level gonna heal us, but but if we go out
must
there,
go into the light.
oh, okay. Okay, that makes
Well
sense.
done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
I don't
Follow
forget.
my light.
Gotta follow the light. Oh, they get. At least I had to,
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important
Oh,
thing.
pocha.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Ah,
Here, take the light.
okay. Okay, so
Turn
what?
the flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Okay.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Puti nga, may flashlight to. Okay. At least they gave us a weapon.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
At least there's a safe place called home.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, teka yan. Walang crosshair doon. Yung right click mo eh. Okay. Ah, pocha. Ang dami. Hoy! Oh, teka yan. I thought I can dodge. Patay. Patay na, patay na. Patay. Pocha.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Sige. Sige dito. Oh, teka yan. Buti na lang magaling ako mag-Valorant. Wala nga lang tutok.
This is it.
Ay, putik, munti ka na eh. Ah! Hindi ka rin ah. Putik yung flashlight ko, ginagawa kong crosser. Ayos ah. Ay, pucha! Ay! O, teka. Astig din tong laro na to. O, teka.
Me this way, and now
Dito. Laglag ka. Okay, tap R to reload fast. Okay. Okay, ang kagandahan dito, rechargeable naman. Okay, that's at least... Okay, I can jump back here. Tapos may magpapakita. Ay, gago. Oh, that's... Ay! 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 Oh! At least sana ano, kahit yung space button na lang sana yung ano. Ay! 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 Yeah, di ka na nakikita. Ayun. Ay! Ay! Oh! Parang dying light yung... Ito. Ay, ganun eh, oh. Ayos din ito eh, oh. Kaya ano yung dodge ko dito, pa-atras hindi pwedeng ano eh, pa-AND eh. Parang dying light yung gameplay ko dito. Okay. So, paano...
just like
Okay. Ay! Oh! Nice. Yun. Ano, di kayo mamatay-matay ah. Sige, baloy mo. Nice one. Ah! Na naman, nag-best ka na mamatay-matay ah. Okay. Tatlo yung kalaban mo, which is ano?
just like
Yun, patay. Mamatay din sila kapag ano. Ano naman ang flare light. Kaya malaglag ka dyan. Kaya lang, hindi ako sanay pag ano eh, WS lang ang pang dodge ko eh. Sa ano. Kaya bumaba dito. Have to make my...
keep this up forever.
Oh my god. Takbo na! Wala. Wala na stamina si Alan Wake. Dapat sana space na lang yung dodge, hindi yung ano, hindi yung shift. Parang mas madali para sa akin yung gano'n. Kaya kasi yung pindutan yung para sa jump po. The Evil Within kasi parang walang gano'n eh. Yung mga dodge na yun. Yo, what's up sa mga kajeje natin dyan? Welcome to Alan Wake. So it's another series sa ating ano, Jrom D.O channel. So previously we already have the evil within. We already have the evil within.
Shh, baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right.
Nakatulog lang siya.
Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Okay, so parang ano, parang may sinusulat siyang kwento. At least that's what we understand from the beginning. So we are here in Bright Falls. So parang may nabangga siyang ano eh, parang may nabangga siya din, parang papatayin din siya. Okay. Hey there.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Post with Alice. Picture ka? Picture mo na ako.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest,
O, there.
Did you hear that, honey?
Picture lang.
Lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
Okay, so
Pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too.
okay, at least it was a dream for
I'm the
him.
night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
I was wondering kung talaga mangyayari sa totoong buhay ito.
I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Ay magandang asawa. Asawa. Hindi ko na kayang ibigay sa sarili ko yung ganyan.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Figuratively.
Hey, bestseller? How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone.
Mga maganda yung ano niya.
Great.
Maganda yung kwento niya.
Make sure you relax.
It will be an interesting story if that's the thing.
Hasn't gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay,
Ayun,
Al.
ka.
I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay.
Siguro masasaya pa pag kung bibigyan mo ako Dying Light 2.
Okay. Just looking out for you.
Kasi hindi ko naman nilalaro lahat. Wala naman parang laro yung lahat ng mga Senran Kagura na hilig mo eh.
Every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Ay, bigyan mo ng GTA 5 si Coca, bibigay sa Senran Kagura na naman.
Peace society, you too.
Tangan, tig 200 pesos ang ano. Okay, so what are
Alan,
we
we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Ay, hindi pala ito yung sasakyan natin. Ito ba? Ito yung sasakyan natin. Ay, hindi. Andito pala ang ating sasakyan.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
So, cinematic din siya. Yung kagaya din sa The Evil Within.
I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Kaya lang hindi ikaw yung nagmamaneho. So, it's a game published by Microsoft.
Go on. I'll promise to be.
Parang ano din, sa Forza Horizon. Di ba alam ko Microsoft din ang ano nun eh. Publisher ng Forza Horizon eh.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this.
Sobrang sikat ni Alan Wake sana.
Everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Okay, so...
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
So he's right now in
Try
a
the
vacation.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of
I
skin.
gotta find
Yeah, that makes two
Mr.
of us.
Carl Stocky. So I was trying to kusino yon.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Yup, ikaw ba si Carl Stocky? Parang hindi ka naman ano, mukha ka namang
Are you on your own?
wife.
Or is your wife
Do
with
me
you?
a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Hindi store ba yun, ano?
Circulation. Yeah.
Pwede ba pumasok din?
Coconut again? You disgust me.
Coconut nut is a giant nut.
Unbelievable. It does that. Get stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least we can get some collectibles here.
Solid whack.
Holy Christ. Why are you turning these on and off?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
What
I
the
think I
heck?
can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Hello, Papa.
Hello?
Ah, Roxanne.
Mr. Stuckey?
Kala ko kay nakaano eh. Wala eh.
Couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Oh my god.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
What the heck?
And to meet your wife.
Putik na dami pati asawa.
Insist.
Thanks.
Ano, nagkatotoo yung kwento niya? Okay, gotta leave the diner but there's
Cauldron
no...
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Oh my god. Kaya pala nagtatago dun si Kam. Opo. Kumusta po kayo manang? Pwede ba pabilis po? Paano ko kayo magiging ano?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This
It really hurts me if I keep myself
That
in the
sounds
dark.
better than your singing.
Are you alright?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Ingat po kayo.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Putik na yan.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Fuck, ay.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBF
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And then...
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Gaso, baka ko yung makapiright eh. Oh, so kasama ko yung asawa ni Alan Wake.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
Oh, this
And I've got the
cabin.
flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Is there any way that
The fear of darkness.
they will be in,
I wanted to
ano,
make sure
they'll be in
we were inside
danger?
with the lights on before sunset.
What if his stories will gonna come true in real life? Oh, wala yung asawa ko ah. Ay, wala pala akong asawa. Grabe naman yung term na asawa ko, puti yan. Kahit na sinabi ko talaga sa buong ano. Sabi ko talaga na hindi talaga magkakaroon ng gano'n. No, yung naisip yun. Hindi naman gano'n ka importante para sa akin yung gano'n. Para sa pub na. Do you have any purpose kung bakit gusto mo mag-asawa?
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, at least there are some collectibles here. Yung mga thermos yung collectibles nila dito. I've been working on a collectibles. Yeah, let's explore the area first. I'll explore the cabin. Para...
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Holy cow.
Damn.
Oh my god. What the hell is this?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Okay, so... This time it's a real story, I think. Totoong kwento na ni Alan Wake tong ginagawa niya.
Or even earlier.
Baka ito yung sinusulat niya. So, that would be the case. Ten. Ang mga live stream eh, oh. Ito yung naka-live eh. Ay po, de pocha. Bastos ah. Punta yan, grabe naman, nakakapatid naman yung gano'n.
Your fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry.
Can I also turn that off?
We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's
Okay.
go to the phones, caller. You're on KBF-FM.
Okay, at least I can, Oh, puta yun, biglang... Ay, gas, huwag na-consume yung battery. Na-consume lahat ng battery sana. Okay, this must be the, This must be the place where I can...
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
My god. Okay, so saan tayo pupunta?
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit. The island
Sure
had
thing.
once been the
Have
site for a
fun.
love story. Maybe it would be that. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Sa tuloy niya na talagang kinalimutan na may ano pa siya.
I thought we could be happy here.
Ako magiging masaya. Magiging masaya ako na... Alam ko magiging masaya ako. Kasi parang siya na talaga. Kaso nga lang, hindi ako pwedeng mamagitan. You understand what I mean. For Filipinos out there
Alice?
who, hello?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Okay. So you must be up there.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ah!
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Holy Christ. Whoa.
Surprise!
Surprise, surprise.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Yeah.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Why?
God damn it. I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Ako po. Okay, so parang totoo nga yung kwento. Kaya lang nawala na si Alice. Bakit siya nag-depress? Gusto na magpahinga galing sa patay, naiwan.
Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alan! Where are you? Help!
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Ha? Oh. Yeah.
Gusto ko yung sa 100 pinabili ng illustration board.
Hindi sila nakabili ng illustration board.
Alice? Alice?
Ewan ko dyan sa mga yun. Hello. Chat. Oh, puti nga, patay na si Alice. Oh, so he's about to save Alice.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Oh, then. Right now, he ended up in a traffic accident.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Oh, yan. Parang niya, parang karibal niya sa He looks like that. He's not much of a fan of that,
Best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
What? Where do you want me to go then? Don't tell me there are still some guys. Oh, there. I gotta go slowly. Okay, so control is walk at least. I can walk slowly, for sure. This kinakaya yung Kasi hindi naman to yung parang remastered version yung nilalaro ko eh. Oh my god.
Hello?
Apa? I gotta follow the light.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay, my letter.
Sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
Yun lang.
I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it.
What?
In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Putik na yan. Okay, so...
Departure by Alan.
Okay, sige.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us. But the axe he lifted was plain to see. The blood of his The shadows were alive, distorting his features.
Okay. So we gotta collect all of this malaman natin ng ano. So isa to sa mga sinulat ni Alan Wake. At least that's what we understand here. Wala na ba akong ibang ano? Parang collectibles out there? Tapos wala pa siyang flashlight. Wala pa siyang
Anybody there? Please.
Holy
I've been
shit.
in an accident.
Tulong! He needed some help. At least yung control na lang sana yung ginawang ano. Parang key combination para sa dodge tsaka ano. What the heck? Is Alan Wake also ninja?
Good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oo, tingnan. Baka naman may mga kaso dyan. Bigla ka na lang ano yun dyan. Oh, you gotta give me some time to explore the area first. Grabe, sobrang dilim na dito. Where are we then? Dying like the beast? My light is dead. It's been a long time ago.
Anybody there? Please. I've been in an accident. Hey, you! Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, huh.
Ducky.
Oh, stop.
Required. Fair and square.
Oh, tingnan. I thought that he was gonna kill Alan. What? Is that you, Kostaki? Oh my god. Oh, damn.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Well, at least that came from his imagination. Oh no, mamaya na. Mamaya ka na magmasa. Do I still have time to ano? Oh my god.
Shit. It's the latest thing!
Oh, teka, pinagpapatay yung ano. Holy Christ.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
What? Is that called Stucky? Yung pumapatay kay Alan Wake? Talaga? Ah, oh, tingnan. That's the... Wow, Energizer. Kakaiba yung mga baterya talaga.
You're trying.
Yes.
It's the latest.
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Proven. Health let you.
This is bad.
Oh my fuck. My god, look. Gotta make my way. Gotta make our way out. Ay, putya! Ay, gaslog! Ano na naman? Oo, tingnan. Binabalik ko sa ulo eh, puti ngayon. I was trying to aim at their head. Parang ginagawa ko sa Valorant. Okay lang. Hindi ba nare-reloadable naman to? Ay, gaslog! Bastos. What? Oy, munti ka na! Uy, munti ka na! Ay, gaslog! Ano naman? Ah, fuck. Mali. Nahihirapan ako pag ship yung ginagamit na ano eh. Ship pa naman yung gamit na ano, pang dodge. Ano yun? Hey! Yay! Oh, teka.
Concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Apat na rin bala. Ganito. Parang ano, nagiging totoo na yung mga kwento ni Ash. Ay, shit! Oh, at least I got an extra ammo. Maghanap pa tayo dito. We need something lootable. Oh, okay. We got another piece of the story. What? Rose daydreams about Wake.
She had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay, we can... At least yung flashlight mo dito is reloadable naman so far. We gotta find some... We can also find some collectibles anyway. Ito makruha, maganda rin ito. Gotta make my way to the gas station. Kaya lang... Have to be careful with these bullshit. Oh, tingnan. Oh, may jump scare. Holy shit.
What the hell was that?
I can jump down there. Or else.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd
have to make our way to the gas station on our own. Another thermos. Ooh, cool. At least we got some collectibles out there. Yun yung medyo hindi ko na kompletong collector sa The Evil Within. I was also planning to play that game again. I hope so that I can still play it. Kahit na medyo tapos ko na. Kaya lang yung collectibles ang hindi. May achievement kasi yun. Pero it's up to you kung gusto niyo makakuha ng ganong klaseng achievement eh. It's all foggy anyway. My go. Where now Alan Wake, it's my go. It's my go. Gary's arrival. Okay, at least we're gonna collect some collectibles here. Na medyo hindi ko masyadong nagagawa. While I was still... Holy Sean. Bakit naman nangyari kay Carl Stocky yun? Ano bang kasalanan o sa kanya? God. At least that was gonna give us a stockpile of ammo anyway. So the only thing that I have here is my revolver and a flashlight. Ay! O, tingnan. Grabe yun ah. Hindi hingal na. Hihingal na si Alan Wake. What? Shoutout sa mga kabataan. Shoutout sa mga nagsasend ng kagro dyan. Kaya din pag may time. Mag puro SK lang. Shoutout po sa mga kabataan dyan na nagpapalaro ng Senran Kagura dyan. Kaya din pag may time. Kilos din, wag puro SK ha. Shoutout sa mga kabataan dyan, wag puro Bandori ha. Parang ikaw yun ha. Hindi naman ako lagi nagbabandori, ako paminsan-minsan na lang eh.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh, dang. Ang bala, tapos energizer with battery.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Okay, gotta find some generator here. Okay. I was wondering if there are some collectibles out there that we can collect. Pero nasa baba yung collectibles natin. Okay, we got a vantage point. Okay, we gotta climb down now. Because we wanted to get that collectibles.
With all this forestry equipment around,
at least Energizer allowed Microsoft to use their batteries in this game. Oh, bakit Energizer yung naisipan nila kanina eh. Yung gustong ano, yung type na babae ni Jrom. Masayahin, tapos cute. Masayahin din. Kaya lang yung ano eh, yung boyfriend eh. Lagi mainitin ulo. Lagi mainitin ulo tapos seloso pa. Seloso. Aw. Yari na yan. Ay, gago! Ay, gago! Naiwasan ko yun, You can also use the flashlight. Tutok mo sa kamukha nila, then yun. Yun yung medyo, kaya lang medyo paminsan-minsan ko siyang gagawin. Sa akin, ginagamay ko pa lang yung ganun, Ay. Left click pala yun. Okay. Pagil muna tayo. Nice one. Thank you. Ayan nga lang, medyo hindi ko masyadong nakakompleto yung we got a shotgun now. Problema na lang bala. I was wondering where to get bullets anyway. Shotgun shells, I suppose. So, tingnan to, Genshin Impact. Parang tulay. Okay. Can I use that to move along? Puro mga horror game yan, Ito nga yung mga type ko. Yung Outlast kasi talagang first person talaga siya. Masuspense siya kumpara sa I hope I'm doing it the right way. Okay, so I've already built a bridge, so what? Okay, this we're gonna make our way to that camp. Oy. Tatawid lang tayo din I'm gonna find some thermos and some collectibles. Wala na lang yung batteries ko. Ang base mo deplete napakalakas pa na sa battery itong ganitong battery Only have one shot at this flare gun. Have to use it wisely, otherwise we're gonna go to waste.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep.
Oh, there's a missing page.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky.
Oi, Macrowana, yo, what's up? I'm now playing Alan Wake, so it's another series na naman na lalaroin natin dito.
I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks.
Si Alan Wake kasi dito writer siya dito. Kasi yung mga yung mga nangyayari sa buhay niya, nangyayari din sa sa nilalaro. Okay.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state.
Who the hell is Paul? Paul Heyman, is it?
Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is.
Grabe, medyo nakaka-disturb naman yung mga kwento ni Alan Wake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ay, gas. Ay, gas. Kaya titigil. Ay, gas, bro. Kala ko ito yung nada-dodge ko eh. Woo! Hindi ka na yun ah. Ay, gas. Nice. We're gonna need the light. There has to be a light somewhere. Yung ano na dito, yung light dito ang nag-heal kay Alan Wake. But I need to find the light. Bush, ala, oh. Yari, patay. Yawa. Ay, muntikan na. Uy. Tangina, wala na ang lusot. Joke lang. May ka-date ka ba sa 14? Naku, mahirap yung sagot na yan ah. Sana all may ka-date sa February 14. Ay, hindi ko na iniisip yan eh. What the hell is this? Have I already collected everything that I just have to collect? Okay, looks like it's already been collected. Medyo nahihirapan ako sa dodge controls. Hindi ko alam. Pero kasi hindi sanay yung daliri ko sa samgyup po. May pang samgyup po. Kailan ka ba magsasamgyup po? Oh, tek.
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming it.
Ayun parang gabi ng lagim yun eh. Oh, no.
Is second best. The famous dog is.
Ay, gago. God. Ay, putang ina. Ay! Ay! Ayaw ako na mag-dodge dito. Dying light. Meron pa? Looks like I have to start the I gotta start Jrom puti. Ay, tek na. Oy! Oy! Hindi ka lang. Okay, wala na yung mga kalaban. Because of the light too. We are being protected by the light. Oh. Sige. Isang kalaban na lang oh. Ang gara. Ay, munti ka na. Ay, meron pa dito. Okay, the lights are gonna the lights were gonna make these enemies disappear. It's better that you should stay in the light so that you could save your bullets anyway. Oh, ay gago. Oh! Ay gago. At tigas ng kalaban. Gas, hindi ko na malayan, meron na palang kalaban. Ay, kabilaan yung mga kalaban eh. Alam mo, I'm about to pick up the thermos, but turns out to be, I've ended up being... Aray ko, gaso. Uy! Ano ko? Uy! Tanga na da. Gas dog. Tayo, maligiran ng ano dito. Ayun, ang best ka na namamatay dyan, ah. Ginawa ko lang yung thermos, oh. Babalik ako dun sa may ilaw. Kailangan ko pala timingan yun doon. Uy, munti ka na. Uy, gas dog. Uy, gas dog. Ay, nawawala sila. Tapos babalik sila, oh. Nawawala sila, pero babalik din. Okay. One shot, one kill. At least that's how the use of, ano? Aso. Ay, putang inang dami. Kailangan mo lang silang ano? Ay, gas! Actually, hindi. Ay, gas. Ay, gas. Ikaw, ha? Dying light ta. Nadali ng dying light ang bode. So, ulit laruin yung ano, yung nang susunog. Nagustuhan ni Makuha yun eh, yung ano, The Evil Within, yung nasusunog. Kailangan natin mag-heal. And, very good. And, angas ang battery eh, energizer eh. Yun din yung battery ang gamit ko sa Game Boy ko dati. Ano ba dati may Game Boy din ako. Oh, damn, may umihi nga. Okay. This might be the way to the gas station, I suppose. Maganda rin tong laro natin. Sa Epic Games ko lang to ano, binili. Sale kasi doon. Sabi naman mga sasakyan dito ah. Parang naliligaw na tayo ng daan ah. We're just collecting some manuscripts and putik. Sobrang dami nila. Sobrang... Hindi natin kukunin muna yung collectibles. Oy, gago! Okay. Okay. Huwag na tayo TV.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
It's a double barrel shotgun pa nga.
Princes among men. But the price.
Kaya lang, ang nangyayari dito, papasok sila dito, naglalaro lang.
In Night Springs.
Pero nandito lang sila. Still have a feeling na nandito, nabuhay pa sila. May kalaban pa ako. Kalaban pa ako dito eh, puta yun eh. What the heck? Okay. I was wondering if there's some even more collectibles out there. Kanina pa tayo kinakain ng kadiliman dito eh, puto yun. The dark force of nature. Holy Christ.
Even with the engine takes
Gago. Ayaw ko sayangin to. Ay, gago! Ano mo pala dun? Ay! Ah, protect na yan. Ay, nako. Hoy. Gaso, meron sa likod ko ang bilis ah. Oh, chan. Taas ang dami pa nila. Baka lang meron pa sa taas eh.
even with the engine takes tools.
Ay, bago! Nice. Pulot ako ng pulot ng ano eh, bala ng revolver eh. Ay, grabe! Kasi bibilis ba nila, gago? Ah, putek! Meron pa din sa likod! Ay! 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 Target. Ano?
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a life.
O kaya si ano, Karstaki pala yun.
Assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station.
Bakit siya gumaganti sa akin? Bakit siya gumaganti kay Alan Wake? Ano bang ginawa niya sa'yo? I understand he's been a storyteller. Oh. At least we're now back safe and sound. Ang bala ko dapat eh magano ako.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Okay.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Wow. I have to find all of these missing pages. Find this page in nightmare difficulty. Kaya pala. Okay. At least I found some collectibles out there. Pero yung iba ma-explore mo sa nightmare mode. Kaya siguro pag natapos mo na yung ano, yung game. In a difficulty like this, I don't think that's not possible. How far do you still want to go, Alan Wake, anyway? Holy shit! Pocha. Putik, wrong timing yung dodge, putik na yan. I was supposed to, ano?
Comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
At least I have to collect some uncollected collectibles. Puti nga yan. Tayo na isang chapter pa lang natatapos ko, pero puti nga yan. Ang dami ko na kagad nakakasagupa. Oy! Oy! Tiga na yun Uy! Ay, kukunin lang ako. Huwag na kanin. Uy! Ano? Hindi ko ba na-dodge yun? Ay! Putang ina. Ang putik na yan.
The gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment.
Isang chapter pala natatapos ko eh. Gusto ko kasi kunin yung tumbler doon, pero puti nga, hindi ko sila kayang labanan ng sabay-sabay. I was wondering how, but pag nagpatuloy eh. Tugod mga kapatid, tayo ay magsama-sama. Ay! 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 Pucha! Allah! Palag ko ano? Meron pa akong kalaban din eh. Isa na lang yun eh. Has to be one enemy left here. Oy! Gasog. Hindi ka na yun Pocha Imposible mo makuha yun or ano.
At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Tangina. Ang hirap ano yun nun Nihingal na si Alan Wake. Ako ba papasok na ako, kukunin ko yung natitirang collectible dun. Parang hindi sila maubos-ubos eh.
To get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I know, but I have to collect some collectibles or so. Or else you might gonna miss it. Gara. Pag kukunin mo yung collectible, puti ngayon eh. I might gonna miss the collectible if I don't collect it. Kaya pakatutukan eh. May hawak ka pang baril tsaka flashlight eh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Holy shit, ang dami nila. Ay! Oh. Talaga, oh. Oh! Ayaw nyo mawala, ha? Gusto ko lang kunin yung thermos eh. Kanina pa patay ng ilaw ah. Sorry. May isip eh, puti ngayon. Lagi na lang ako hinahabol ng mga tayo. Parang mga ewan. Oh! Nakulat ako. Inukuha ko yung collectible, wag kayong ano, puti nga. Kanina pa. Kanina pa eh, puti nga, kinuha ko lang yung ano eh. Kanina pa nakapatay ng ilaw.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel the presence.
Alam ko madaming battery dito.
I could smell her perfume in the room.
Just.
I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come through. If I stop, she's lost.
Okay, there's a telephone in here.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Kinukuha ko lang yung collectible, bigla nyo akong hinaharangan.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
Wait, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Oh my god. Sinapian na siya ni Carl Stocky. Parang may episode 1 pala to.
With my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice?
It felt like we're watching we're watching a series of
I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare.
I hope I don't get copyright strike from Microsoft.
Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken na. Parang si Rina, tinaken kagad ni RD eh. Episode 2, Taken. Ano ka content ba?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Oh, at least I can still play that. Okay, there's still some manuscripts out there. Yung iba mahanap mo pa sa nightmare mode. So that's why they have these. So may mga parang gantong icon. At least I'm still exploring some places out there. Coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, there. Alice. What happened to Alice?
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really? These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head.
Maraming salamat sa pag-like ng ating live stream. Thank you for liking our live stream anyway.
My corpse, alone at my own wake, thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Di ko masyado pang ano pa
This
to.
was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me.
Karstaki? Gumaganti siya? Bakit?
My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Tadayma.
The last time was the last time.
Alan mo.
Speaking of Barry, he called.
Puti yan.
Alan!
Biglang nawala ng biglang
Check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Sa kwento niya, si Alice ay nawawala. Ay, parang bumalik siya sa parang
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on, now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Sobrang lamig.
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid.
Dapat pala gameplay number 1 pala, hindi episode 1. Kasi by episode yung yung chapter ang putik.
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Right. Ano bagong araw na?
Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Papalaginipan na naman niya.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can...
Sarah Breaker.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Wait lang. We gotta explore something muna before we can proceed on other tasks.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Don't worry. I'll take my phone later, but I've gotta find some... I wanna read some coffee. Copy 3 overdue. Haven't been in contact. There is some missing person out. 3 missing person out there. Who are these 3 anyway? Do they have connections with Alan Wake or so?
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down
I'm
the
sorry you
corridor.
had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Sorry.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
That's why I have to explore these areas.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's.
I have to keep exploring the areas or I might miss something up there. Alice sees a shadow.
Finder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin. Like a thin woman in a black dress.
Holy cow.
She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Parang baliw yun ah. Kukunin ko ng cellphone ko kay Sherry.
You don't forget your phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night.
May-ari pala niya yung gas station. Parang nagkakatotoo yung mga kwento niya.
I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Oh my god.
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister!
Of course, Mr. Wake.
Hey,
You
can you
can get
turn
there
the
through the
light?
cell corridor.
The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about...
There's a fence on my left side. I know, but I was just wondering if I can put something out there. Okay, what do you expect me to do here? Nakalusot pa nga. Okay, another manuscript.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain, horrible as it was, The writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still
Ano,
had power.
o rin, si Tin niregaluhan din ako eh. Ibis na misa ang binigay sa akin yung keep talking, nobody explodes eh.
Alice's
Kaya
driver's
pinapanood ko yung
license
gameplay
placed on
nun.
the front seat. The caller meant
Hindi ko rin
business.
masyadong trip. I'm not into problem solving bullshit. Okay. I got a key card.
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh, sino yung comedian na Aren't there any other things I can explore then? Looks like I've got everything that I had to get there. By the way, I'm also playing this on the IS settings.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable...
Anderson brothers?
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Oh, look at that.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park.
Ang tanong, nandiyan pa talaga siya.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about
So, her name was Rose. Ano bang meron sa Rose na yun?
He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor
So,
thing.
she was just working in a motel or
See you
so.
again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Grabe yung ngiti yan niya.
Max.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
Gotta talk to Rusty. Apa? You gotta pay.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high?
High on what?
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And so's got Alice.
Can
Can
everything understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, You're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Parang nagkakatotoo yung mga ginagawa niyang kwento. So, wari, gumawa siya ng kwento, tapos yan, nagkatotoo na lang.
Boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted. Wait here.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Oh, naging gabi na naman.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Oh my god, Barry must have been worried about...
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is
Baka talaga sakitin ka lang.
1% commission. Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue. I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here. Seriously, cut it out, Al. My nerves are shot.
Wala na palang ano. I'm just messing with you. Oh, did we just end up on the same cabin where Alice and I were living, or it's a different cabin from what we see in the early game? Alan the Keanu Reeves, bless lang Jrom. What do you think is this? John Wick? Si Alan, yung ano sa Alan Wake to. Parang kamukha niya kasi John Wick doon. Puta yun, napagsaraduhan na tayo ah. Sabi naman yun, talagang pinagsaraduhan talaga. Kailangan na daw lumayas at kumayod. That tends to be a real life story. Kumbaga parang ano lang siya.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every...
We gotta make our way to the Lover's Peak.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for.
Para lahat na lang ng kwento yun eh. Lahat ng mga ginagawa niyang kwento, nagkakatotoo
He was
eh.
now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Kaya mga nangyayari sa buhay mo, Alan, wey. Medyo naging ano na.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Oh, tingnan. Have to fight with these my guys again, aren't we?
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Ano mangyayari kapag ginagawa nung kung di ka nagsumbong sa mga pulis? We're just gonna tell them na
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan.
actually, nabili ko lang din naman sa Epic Games to, 50 lang. At least I can also compromise from that. Na naman. As long as there's still light, we can still fight. But some certain things can get in our way when we do so. Ah, too bad. There's a trailer out there, but gotta find lights. These lights can be turned on, but it's I've gotta. Oh, what the hell are we watching anyway?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
The man. Sige, manood muna tayo. Oh, there.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Oh, parang hirap,
Why
you
would
know?
you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. You took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists?
Ah. Nag-aksi ako ng kuryente. There's a phone in there, but I'm gonna need some, collectibles. Ano pa bang sense na mga collectibles dito if you don't collect them at all? There's only one missing page that can be unlocked during.
That Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good.
But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams. Oh,
To underline the unbearable truth.
grabe.
She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Who is Rusty? I know I've already met Rose, but she's working as a staff. Kaya lang, parang hindi niya naibigay ang ano niya. Okay, another manuscript. Oh. Great. I think I want more. Rusty
The air in
dying.
the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, wala naman yun. Okay, we have to head to the lights so that... Oh, there. Ako, papalaban na naman.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please, help!
Bushomay. Make that love we speak.
Fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself
Oh, si Kogi, mangre-regalo na lang, hindi pa dying light eh. Joke lang.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Okay, I'm gonna find the key. I thought there has to be a key inside.
Somebody.
Hello?
Oh.
Here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
Wait lang, I'm finding the key.
I'm hurt. I can't move.
I just got here. What the heck?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found
Nakakulong pa yung aso.
true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
We gotta go there.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Opo, may tao ba dito? I'm at the ranger's office. I pick up another manuscript here.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters.
Holy shit.
Rusty was thrown across the
Lahat ng mga kwento niya nagkakatotoo.
It didn't hurt until he tried
Just like what happened in the game anyway.
felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the
Umatake kay Rusty. I was wondering who that was. Ano pa?
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Nothing much. Holy shit.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty!
po na yan.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid death.
Okay, that makes sense. At least pwede kong itotok yun dun para magano. Rusty! Rusty Lopez. Let's freaking go.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Okay, someone has...
Please don't feed the animals.
What the heck? Why not feed the animals?
Fishing is only permitted by those visitors who purchase a park.
Uh-oh!
License
Rusty
to
became a nightmare yan.
Rusty, no! Never closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Okay, nagiging baliw na mga ano dito.
This includes even
I'm sorry, Rusty. Baliw na. Sorry, Rusty. Back to the main objective. Teka! Ala! Uy! Munti ka na! Pote. Uy! Munti ka na! Pote ka. Who would gonna thought that Rusty turned into guys like this? Jesus. I suppose I should open the gate. Or find another way to the Lover's Peak. I might gonna die if I jump there. I'm gonna keep following these lights, but there's no way Alan would gonna jump on that. Babalinin ko ba yung kan? May babalinin ba ako dito? Hindi ko din alam. That's what I'm trying to... Okay, let's find another way instead. Oh my god. I mostly forgot na ano. Na wala palang power. Sinira kasi yung generator dun. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Parang totohanan eh, no? Ginawa ko crosser yung ano eh, yung flashlight eh, oh. Sure, I have to follow the lights. Or borrow lights, I believe. Ano naman? Wala na.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget
Naniniwala ka na?
It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Holy shit. We're making our way to the Lover's Peak. Rusty's
In that
spine.
last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Ano? He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would. Bakit may gusto ba itong si Barry kay Rose? Sobrang gandang-ganda siya dun kay Rose eh, puti nga. Because why not? Kapag nagaganda ka talaga sa babae na, hindi mo talaga siya maiwasang isipin eh. I think we can go back to ano. Ah, shit. Nothing much to explore here, I think. Holy shit, Lover's Peak, no?
Was at the far end of the nature trail.
Entering Moonshine Cave. But what the hell am I doing in a such cave like this? I'll just keep following the opposite route or so. Shotguns and some loot box. Batteries. Not bad, but no such collectibles. Okay. That's pretty much it. Can go back on finding Alice at the Lover's Peak. Naman namang iniisip niya na dapat tumawag na talaga siya ng pulis. Ano kaya nangyari kay Alice? Ako lamang ay isang hamak na kriminal. Holy sh... Uy, munti ka na. Oh, we managed to get out of here safe and sound. I'm not feeling worried about what lovers speak for now. Wala na palang stamina si That's why. Because of these collectibles that will gonna help us progress in this game. The Twilight Zone. I gotta keep following the light. These sets were gonna heal Alan Wake anyway. Ano? Holy cow, papapalaban na naman tayo. Ano mo punta ng Lapis Peak po? Tingnan, bigla na lang tayo mapapalaban eh. May nakikita akong tao doon. O somay. I kept being swallowed by the darkness anyway. Before I make it out to the Lover's Peak. Pocha. Ay, pocha! Meron pa pala doon. Ay, potek. Ayaw ko talaga meron pa talaga doon eh. Potek ngayon eh. Ayan, di ba? Nakita ko agad. Ano? Hindi ko titigil ah. Ano? Potek na yan. Pocha! Ay, lakas ng mga ano. Putang ina. Ay, potek. Bilis nyo. Oh, dengan there's no way I can use that telephone anyway. There's no way for Alan Wake to use the telephone or so. Oh, great. There's another thermos out there. What's gonna happen if I jump down here over that thermos, but turns out to be I have to find another way. Hope so. Okay, just keep making my way to the Lover's Peak. Bear alert! Bear alert! I'm being swallowed by the dark. We're being swallowed by the darkness again! Oh my freaking god! Tanga na. Tira pa yung pagsapalaran dito, tapos 5 pa sila. Okay. Once I get there, I have to make my way back instead. Because this is not gonna be good. I knew it. Kalabang kagad ako din. Oh no. Woo! Puta yan. Puta. Oh, damn. Okay, I know they're still not gone anyway. Oh! Potang na. Oh! Potang ang hirap. Ang hirap iwasan ito. Lima pa talaga kayo, ah. Bali ang pota. Potang ina. Dami nila. Potang ina. Lima pa sila tapos konti lang bala. Anong palag ko doon po ngayon? Tapos naiipit pa ako. Puti ka. Kaya bibilis pa naman ng mga to. Ang ina yan. Magkato naman nun. Oh my god. Kakato nyo? Oo, teka. Kanita pa sila. Ah, papapasok sila, namamatay ka agad eh. That would be the nicest. Oh, tingnan. Meron pa? O, tingnan. Maganda technique niya, pa isa-isa lang eh. Kailangan ko magpabalik-balik dun para lang ano. Dalawang shotgun lang ano. Dalawang hit lang ng shotgun to. I was just finding some ammo out there. Wala na. Dead end. Figuratively. Ah, don't tell me there's another one out there. Ah, I just went back here. Okay, bumalik lang pala ako. Kaya mo yan. Holy cow. The three-way swing was cut started in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. The other notable events were marking the rings. Oh my god, that's a lot of history out there. Tree fell by storm. Mount St. Helens erupts. Dies in the forest fire. Ang dami ng mga ano na ito. Ang dami ng pinagdaanan ng trunk na yun. I was wondering there is some hidden na kandini. Okay. At least there's still a way to get into the gun.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
The light is just too shiny anyway. Parang mas ginagawa akong crosser yung ano, yung flashlight dito. What in the world, you? Oh my god. There's still too many of them to fight. Looks like somebody helped him.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Oh, I knew that was gonna be the use of the flare.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes. Yeah, but... Let's move! I lost my gun back there. Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
What? He might be a kidnapper. Saan ba talaga ako dadalhin?
Bring it! Ah, damn it!
Buti nga sa kanya.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it! A little longer! Scare them off! Get some light on those bastards! That'll keep them off us! Just a little longer! I almost got it! Okay, it's over. Move it or lose it. That's right!
Dapat talagang kailangan ng mga kidnapper na to.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Dapat talagang ginawa niya sa asawa ni Alan Wake. Bait-baitan pamputik.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's right. You just keep coming. Die already, die!
Okay. O, teka, parang sinaset up na... Kanto.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What? This editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her now.
Ang ano, sige, magpatayan pa kayo. Takot na yung kidnapper eh.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Totoo din talaga yun eh. What is he planning to do to the manuscript? Ano ba nangyayari sa inyo? Puti nga. Oh my god. Oh. Gotta keep going so that we can go there. Happy tree friends, is it? Happy tree friends ang bote. Oh no. Why this guy really need the manuscript anyway?
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Bakit naman nahuhuliin si Alan Wake? Bakit kailangan nila yung ano?
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Oh, teka na. O, akalain naliligaw na pala ako ng landas. I kept walking my way into the darkness. Each my life lies on it. Ah, may makasagupa na naman ako din eh, oh. Ay, putang ina! Kumana malikot, pabarinin kita eh. May kalaban pa ako, puti nga. Hala! Pocha. Kanina ka pa. Puta yan, dami ko nakakasagupa dito ah. Puta yan. Para pa pakarami ang dapat kong makasagupa, puta yan. Holy shit! Ay, depocha! Kanina ka. Putang ina, apat. Boso may. Ano, mamatay na oh. Tapos ang dami-dami niya pa lumalaban sa akin. Ay, shit. Oh, tsang ano? I more likely have to save bullets for this shomai. Ah. Grabe na tong ano na to. Shotgun. And now it's a hunting rifle. I hope I can find some even more flares. Boss Tomay. Anak ng putya. Oh, not again. Oh, tingnan. Okay. So that bar is indestructible. Oh my god. Eh, mas mapanganib na to. O na yan, madami muna makakasagupa bago makarating ng Lover's Peak eh. Good to know there's still light at the end of the dark. Woo! Puto nga. Ano? Pasok. Matuwag. Ano? Kaya mo na yun. I might miss something but I have to let this slide because I'm out of ammo anyways. Ah, fuck. Okay, now I get it. That's why I don't have to step in these bloodstains anyway. Will show me. I have a feeling na medyo hindi ko mano yan.
One desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh, na chainsaw. There has to be a chainsaw man here in Alan Wake. What do you think is this? The evil within? I also even met a chainsaw man on the Evil Within. Some lens flare and a thermos. I even haven't explored the area anyway. Sheesh. Okay. This way isn't passable anyway. Okay, reach the top of the mill. Okay. Sama din na nakasawa ko. Kanina pa hinga ng hinga yun, no? Who's breathing? Whew. Another manuscript. Kung ilang episode pa ba ako maano to? Ilang gameplay pa ba ako matapos tong Alan Wake eh. Okay. Kaya pag nag-i-everready yung mga battery na gamit din sa Alan Wake, eh, no? At least hindi na kailan mo mapapalaban ulit. There was also a guy named Jrom. Holy cow. Oh. Holy sh... Ayan na! Chainsaw Man! Ito yan. What the heck? Papa, yung Chainsaw Man. Oo nga, totoo nga yun sa ano, nasa kwento. May nakalaban nga siya isang Chainsaw Man. Kaya napatay din eh. Napatay rin, isang off lang. Oh, damn. We've been heading to the checkpoint anyway.
Barry? Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door. Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Oh, buti naman.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh, yan, sarado. Isang page na lang, oh.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank.
Hindi niya na nahanap yung asawa niya. Kaya na mas naisipan na lang balikan si Barry kasi iniisip niya kung buhay pa eh.
Attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified. The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise.
Nagagandaan pa din talaga siya kay ano, kay Rose. Pero si Halloween, parang medyo hindi niya rin gusto ugali ng Rose na yun.
She didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman.
He didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Hindi naman niya talaga sinaktan physically. Parang medyo naana lang siya. Kapag habang naiisip niya yung ano. Yung isang author na nabanggit.
Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around. Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Yes, it's something. Tapos sa CR pa ako ng babae na punta po. Tingnan. Ah. O, di pa yung CR ng lalaki. May ilaw. Hello there.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own.
Some sort of a document made by Alan Wake himself.
As the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story is Alice dies.
CCR lang ako, puti nga. Kanina pa ako na ano eh. Kanina ko pa gusto mag-jingle eh. Okay. We've gotta go now. Wala ko, may kalaban na naman. Ako na sinugasaan lang. Sige, humarang pa kayo. That's nice. At least in this game, you can still manage to ride a vehicle and make your way to Barry. Ganas ang pinagsasagasaan yung mga ano. Okay, I can see the battery there. Sana makaabot pa ito kay Barry. At least have some gas. What? Oh, kaya sinabong patuloy siya ng mga pulis.
Probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Ah. It's better to have a flare gun instead. Oh, take that.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Oh, flare gun's way better than just...
It was the kidnapper. You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby.
Bakit ng tokwang yan? Para lang sa isang ano. Tapos papangalan niya sa sarili niya. Feeling niya siya gumawa eh.
Yes, I get you.
Ng tokwang to. Why is he claiming that he did this story that he did not make his own? Ano bang kailangan niya sa manuscript? Ano bang meron dun? Bakit niya gustong makuha yung manuscript? Gusto niya ba siyang maging author nung sinusulat ni Alan Wake? Ano ba talagang meron dun sa script na yun na wala si ano?
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Oh my God, Barry. At talaga tinawagan na lang niya yung mga ano eh.
birds are here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
What? Okay. Okay.
I'll make them go away, please.
Ang dami mga ibon yan, ah. Dami ng mga ibon na
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I guess I don't think so.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
He's now writing a testimony.
I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Bullshit, Mike.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day.
Bigyan mo ng cottage si Rose ang pote.
Welcome to the old dear
diner. Good girl.
What? Okay, sige. Ay, grabe. Hindi ko pa nako-collecta lahat. Parang may ano ako eh. I have missed something here. Sayang lang. Hindi ko na-collecta. Ang dami kong ano, kinalaban doon. Which I have already missed that. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be concluding this live stream for now, mga ka-jeje. Grabe. There's also a special signal the writer.
Previously on Alan Wake. Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Oh, okay. I'll cover some episodes sa susunod na live stream na. Have to... Medyo ang haba din pala ng episode nito. Medyo depende rin kasi sa ano yun eh. Although it's a great game anyway. Medyo naiiba nga lang siya sa mga mga past games na ni-live stream ko. You know, different game, different scenario. Although this one medyo nahihirapan lang ako sa Dutch controls. Hindi ko alam kung paano aayusin to. At least more likely I'm aware of the controls. Right, backward, exit minigame. Oh crap. Shoot, minigame action. Draw, middle. Load battery. Focus, F5. Chode. Hindi ka pa magdadadyo. Ang gara kasi. Shift pa kasi pipindutin mo tapos isang lang. Parang medyo isa-isang din eh. Sanay ako sa Dying Light yung space yung pipindutin mo pang dodge imbis na shift. Maybe I hope sa ibang game hindi. So ang nangyari, lahat ng mga naging kwento ni Alan Wake talagang totoo. It's some sort of a supernatural power that he had as a writer. Kahit nga ako parang imagination ko din ang limit lahat ng mga nai-imagine ko, although di rin naman nagkakatotoo, but we all at least have our own world. May sarili tayong mundo at least that's what we understand. May sarili tayong mundo. Halimbawa, ang mundo ko parang nasa Bandori ako. That's what I feel. That's my own world that I'm trying to protect. Diba? I love Bandori. Hindi ako nagbabasa niyan pero na-appreciate ko yung mga event stories ng Bandori talaga. Kahit din naman si Alan Wake Maybe I'm not Alan Wake pero kasi hindi naman talaga masyadong yun. I'm more likely of an imaginative guy. We all have freedom to dream something. I mean, may mga pumapasok din sa isipan natin na kahit ako iniisip ko parang gusto ko magkatotoo, which is dati-rati rin naman kasi parang kwento na rin ng buhay ko na parang buong buhay ko naging na lang. Naging single na lang ako sa buong buhay ko. Alam niyo kung bakit? Because I really don't think na panag-asawa ko. Sa totoo lang, hindi ko masyado iniisip yan. Kasi may kanya-kanya tayong dahilan para dyan. Ano bang Ano bang purpose mo? Bakit mag-aasawa ka? Bakit gusto mo magka-love life? Kaya, parang kasi palaisip ako dyan, dapat may purpose ako Hindi pwedeng parang iibig ka lang kasi trip mo siya, ganyan. Siyempre, kailangan mo din matutunan din mahalin din yung sarili mo. Ayan. So, this is Alan Wake. So, I think that was it for this live stream na mga ka-JJ. Ayan. So anyways, maraming salamat sa ating 298 subscribers natin dyan sa YouTube and also 109 followers natin dyan sa Facebook. Maraming salamat po. And bago ako magtapos, marami akong mga kwento din talaga. Hindi ko lang masyadong nagkwento pero kasi ang dami ko naiisip Ever since I played GTA 5, parang halos ina-adapt ko yung mga na-imagine ko sa Bandori, like mostly past pa rin talaga. Siyempre, I really love that band Kasi mahilig ako, hindi naman dahil mahilig ako sa idol. Wala, medyo yung mga kanta nila ngayon medyo talagang nakaka-touch talaga. Yung tipong para bang hindi ka magsasawang pakinggan yung kanta nila. At least At least as a pass pare fan anyway. Kahit na hindi ako masyadong nanonood ng mga live concert or so. So ayan, this is Alan Wake. So next week ko ulit to lalaroin. I feel like wanting to do this on next Saturday kasi wala akong live stream bukas. Wala akong live. Hindi ko na maisip kung ano pang gagawin ko. Si Koga kasi tinuruan pa akong mag-briefcase. Akala mo nasa deal or no deal. Ay, ino-offer ko na nga lang yung yung account ko sa UMA. Ayaw niya. Bibigyan ko lang naman siya ng konsumisyon. Wala na di na ako nag-uuma Anong gagawin ko? Buti nga naghahanap buhay ako sa GTA 5. Para lang may pang ako, para masuportahan yung passport. Nagbebenta ka nagnanakaw ka ng sasakyan tapos ibebenta mo kung kani-kanino. It's an organization's business. It feels so good to be bad. So anyways, my name is Jrom D.O and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. For more